Hello, I am Erwin Rudolf Josef Alexander Schrödinger, but most people just ignore all those middle names and just call me Erwin or Schrödinger. I was born on the 12th of August in 1887 in Vienna, which is in Austria. My mother and father are Emily Bauer, who is half English, and Rudolf Schrödinger. They're both religious. My mother is Lutheran and my father is Catholic, but despite that and being raised in a religious environment, I'm still an atheist. Also, since part of my family is English, I learned to speak German and English at nearly the same time, because they were both spoken in the household. At school, I was a good student in all subjects, and I especially loved mathematics, yes, I know, hard to believe, and physics, but I hated memorizing things like dates and facts. I went to the University of Vienna in 1906 and learned analytical mechanics, applications of partial differential equations, dynamics, eigenvalue problems, Maxwell's equations, and electromagnetic theory, optics, thermodynamics, and statistical mechanics. If you can't tell by that, I am a scientist, of course, and I specialize in physics. Throughout my life, I have contributed greatly to many interesting and important discoveries, worked with many other great scientists like Einstein, and have won many prizes because of them. Some of them are even named after me, like Schrödinger's equation, one of my greatest achievements, Schrödinger's cat, Schrödinger's functional, etc., etc. In 1926, I developed my own wave mechanics based on the theories of Planck, Heisenberg, Einstein, and de Broglie. Basically, all matter moves in wave-like patterns, and I created an equation to calculate the energy of something by using the waves. Wave mechanics are also crucial to the understanding of behavior of subatomic particles in light. I am also well known for my atomic theory, which is that since all matter acts as waves, electrons themselves would also be wave-like, which means that they would be constantly moving without one definite and fixed position in an atom. But even though it's not possible to find the exact position of electrons, there are still places within an atom where an electron would most likely be found. To be honest, the position of an electron doesn't really matter as much as the energy level of it, so it's okay. Based on this, I created an atomic model that is similar to that of Niels Bohr, called the electron cloud model. There's still the nucleus, the protons, neutrons, etc., but it is more to scale, and instead of rings going around the nucleus, there are clouds. These clouds are, as I said before, electrons, where electrons are most likely to be found, and the darker a part of the cloud is, the more likely an electron will be found there. I also got a Nobel Prize in 1933 for the discovery of a new predictive form of atomic theory. I also got a lot of other prizes as well, like the Max Planck Medal that I got in 1937. So that's basically how my life went so far.